So let's talk nightwolf. Really quick, my girlfriend and kids are asleep in the background, so that might be what you hear. So I want to go over what I think is the best launcher type move for nightwolf. The reason why is because I see people run spirit tracks and the moonfall shit, which is fine. People like what they like, obviously. However, I feel that replacing Rhino Charge with spirit tracks, yes, it technically gets you easier guaranteed damage off your launcher, which is great. You know, about 26% for guaranteed if you want to do it immediately, which is great. It'll do more if it breaks armor, obviously. However, I find Rhino Charge to be way more useful, and we'll talk about that in a second. And then the Moonfall launcher, my biggest problem is how many negatives it takes, and it basically is just a setup tool for Nightwolf, which is not a bad thing. But you don't get, like, you know, you can't, like, fish for 4-1. Oh shit, it clipped. Let me confirm, right? And, as I mentioned, or you can actually apparently uses an anti-air. It's not the fastest anti, so you can't write down to, of course. Anyway, it's more of a read. That's not a reactionary one. Point being, Rising Tomahawk I think is the best because it doesn't. You don't lose any negatives. You don't lose the strings, and you don't lose Rhino Charge. And the damage is pretty good. Excuse me, sorry. The thing is with the damage for Rising Tomahawk, it actually gets you the best damage, if I remember the damage right. Gets you the best damage for 1 bar, 2 bar, and fatal blow combos. Maybe I might be wrong there, but the trick with Rising Tomahawk is now the question is, can I screw this? Can I not screw this? It's a meterless launcher in the corner. So that typical 31% BNB for Mint Screams, Command Grab, and Tomahawk launcher, that goes up to like 40 something for 1 bar in the corner. And meterlessly, like you can do like meterless. There you go. You can do like down, okay, you're doing a 1-1-1 Tomahawk, down 1-1-1 Command Grab. It's like 25, it's like 20-some% for no bar, right? Immediately in the corner. So anyway, point being, like, I just feel like Spirit Tracks, it's a great move. Like, it's a nearly full screen low, it's a -12, so it's very hard to punish, especially with the pushback. It does lead to guaranteed damage, which is cool. Easier links into Fatal. But like the damage, you're getting about the same damage for Rising Tomahawk shit. And then Moonfall, it's a setup. You need Command Grab. You need bar to set up for Moonfall. For Command Grab and shit, right? Which is fine. But my biggest problem is that it takes away so much of Nightwolf's footsie game, right? Forward 1, back 1, 1-1-1. Like it takes away so many things. Like those 3 strings alone are really strong, right? Back 1's your forward advancing back button, so like you can hold back and just press 1 and you're forward advancing with punish into a mid-low and safe on block. Forward 1-2, really good horizontal space. You can control so much screen. You're not a lot, obviously. You can control a lot of space with that. I don't know, man. Like for me, pound for pound, match for match, I find myself getting so much more out of Tomahawk, Rising Tomahawk, than Spirit Tracks and Moonfall, right? And it might be a preference thing, but I look at this logically, right? I'd rather have a launcher that can do some crazy good damage in the corner, especially meterless into another string, into another amplify, into another string, whatever, into a command grab, right? You can do more damage conversion for conversion. And apparently, if you make the high-ass read, you can actually convert without forward 2, right? You can just do immediately and then dash into whatever. So, I don't know, like, I'd rather have this over Moonfall or Sphere Tracks. And, not even mentioning, like Rhino Charge if you really want, you know. Like, basic unbreakable grounded damage, right? It's like 19-20% for a bar for unbreakable, right? And the thing is, okay, if you spend bar on that, you're getting good damage, you're getting decent OQ. And then on top of that, you can push in the corner, and you don't need bar to convert. You don't. You can do basic strings into regular down forward 2, down 1, 1, 1, 1 command grab, and you're getting respectable damage immediately, and you don't need the bar, right? And, whereas, like, Moonfall, you need the bar for the command grab to be able just to set up the Moonfall, right? And not Rhino Charge, the Spirit Tracks, you always need bar. You can't convert immediately, right? And then the flip side as well, Rhino Charge is unbreakable damage, it's grounded damage, but also that KB, right? That overhead KB, if it does land, let's be fair, it's a gimmick, but if it does land, right, because you space it perfectly and whiff punish someone with it, right? That's unbreakable into another Rhino Charge or jump 2, back 2 into command grab break. Like there's a lot of options you can do off that, right? And that's not even mentioning, you know, people say you don't get guaranteed damage. It's like, you don't need the guaranteed damage off Tomahawk, right? Like, your damage is meterless in the corner. You get conversions of anti-airs and air-to-airs mid-screen, which you cannot convert mid-screen as far as I'm aware with Spirit Tracks or Moonfall, right? You can't convert off of air-to-air or anti-air. You can't do it. On top of that, like, command grab, like, you can do 1-1 command grab, 1-1 Rhino Charge, 1-1 Rising Tomahawk, right? Because, you know, it's a dangerous mix, but it is a kind of mix, you know? And you can do that with any tick throw option, right? And the thing is, too, is like, I don't know. I know my girlfriend's really loud, honestly. Sorry about the recording, but that's the best I could do. And everyone's sleeping. It's my son's birthday, so waiting for everyone to wake up. Point being, if you guys found this helpful in any way and maybe change your mind about different launchers for Nightwolf, let me know down below. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, as well as follow me on Twitter, Discord, join my Discord. If you're interested in a gaming chair, go to ggthrone.com. Use TJ the Blind Gamer for 10% off at checkout. I'm trying to think of anything else, any other housekeeping things. Oh, podcast. We're doing a podcast, and that should be up soon. With any luck, it'll be up for a couple of days. Let me know any other topics. If you guys want me to break down other characters, specials, and like compare them amongst each other, let me know. I'd be interested to see what people want to learn more about for specific characters. Thanks again for watching. And like I said, just play with Rising Tomahawk. We're not even getting into Lightning Arrow with Rising Tomahawk. That is such a strong build. Just so strong. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.